Good evening, intellectual Muppets out there, who have come today to watch more of you die, unloved and unwelcome. I've done a little bit more of just building up some money so that we can go and explore the map today, because apparently there's a bunch of locations I haven't seen yet. But when my entire party is on the verge of disbanding over not being paid their wages every 5 minutes, you can't really go anywhere. So I've got some money now, I've got a little bunch of silly-ass mercenaries, and we can go and explore tombs today, and the map, and stuff. Yes, I believe this to be to all of our benefits. And there's this quest thingy, which I think if we do one more quest, it's resolved. So there's that as well. Also, I need to spend these path point things, too. Let's see. What do I even have? Right, I have 2 red coins. Good. 1 yellow coin and 1 purple coin. I don't have any black coins. I don't... Oh, crime and chaos. Well, I'm not a very chaotic or criminal kind of person, so that makes sense. And we started not just on time, but early today. We were doing a playtest of our super secret tabletop war game today. So that could have gone on for longer, but it didn't this day. So that's happy. It's very good. It's coming along slowly, but surely. Swimmingly, perhaps even. Who knows? Street rationing. The troop eats 3 less food. That's pretty negligible. 4 times 1 additional armor layer. Slot max 3. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Your troops learn far more from the fight to be against combat. Oh, well, obviously that one. Fight 10 plus experience? Yeah, of course. What the fuck? This bonus damage from attack of opportunity. I don't think I've had an attack of opportunity this entire time, so nope. To boast after beating an opponent, bonus about 5%. Yeah. 10% extra stats. I mean, that's going to be good regardless, right? So let's do that. Movement speed and road increased by 20%. That sounds very good. And I goes downwards for the god of the troop. That's not bad. What's my wages right now? Almost 200. So that's $20. It's not amazing, but it's not bad either. Personal trade of goods reduced by 10%. Negotiators. There's missions in the list of bounties. Okay. Huh. 10% less wages. 10% less trade goods. Or possibly more rewards. That one's kind of hard. I don't know which one would be best out of these. But 20% movement, too, is just really good, because it just makes you move faster, which means you spend less... It makes you spend less money and less food.
Trick or treat. Can I smell your feet?
Yeah, that one. And knowledge. Run duration. Okay, well, faster again. Enter battle. Animal instinct. But number aggression rage and give it the shares faster. Should be this food tracker because I don't take to go extra. Purchase match sounds go 15 funds. Legend costs legend 50%. I don't know how much it costs. So meh. Longer light up, longer area and battles. Torches? I'll just take the fucking run speed then. Nice and simple. Run speed, I've got food for 8 days. I've got enough money to pay off a fair few wages. I suppose I should pick up a couple of quests just in case I can, pop by the quest areas.
Might you be looking for...
What do you got for me today, lady? Oh, rat infestation. And the rats, I guess. And gimme. There, more cures for the plague. Thank you. Right. Might as well start off in this direction then, where we've got a bounty and we've got some area to explore. Off we go. Together. Come not here. May I have a rat brick too, please? From each of those paths, you'll be able to unlock 11, 12 perks. Who's finally what you want to skip for each of them? Do not neglect tavern. Well, do you own a rat brick too? You can have one. You've donated loads, right? You just need to find a way to contact me and tell me what kind of a rat brick you want. In fact, we could just sell the rat bricks by now. What, 30% to YouTube? Artist wants a couple dollars. $60 for custom rat brick. And then you can have whatever you want, I think. I should probably just offer them up for sale at this point. Instead of just handing them out randomly with no rules or regulations. Which is what I've been doing so far. Although, if you win a bidding war, I give you laurels to your rat brick. I think the only one who has that now, we've got one laureled rat brick for winning a bidding war so far. Did I buy food? No, but that's fine. We've got plenty of salt. We can just roast some chickens. We can make some bread. All of this is good.
Can I smell your feet?
Yep, all that's wonderful. I don't know what torches are used for, but I'm going to assume they're used for something good. So we're just going to build some torches. Pittons sound useful, don't they? But I don't really have a lot of iron. Rope. Yes, rope. I still want to catch more dogs, goddammit. I'd like the next cooking pot, but I need more of everything. All right. Give me a couple of pittons, because, you know, climbing shit's always going to be useful, isn't it? Probably. I don't know. It could never be used in this fucking game for all I know, but I'm making an assumption. Also, look, Lum Lum the pony. Right, see. Geralt. You can be Gabriel. There. What kind of stats will you have? You've already got loads of constitution. We'll give you more willpower so you don't die the first time you go down. That's always useful. Alex Anderson, so Arch, how does this compare to Battle Brothers? Stylistically, I prefer Battle Brothers, because Battle Brothers does look really good. I enjoy the style of Battle Brothers quite a bit. In terms of gameplay, I think I probably prefer this. It's more also correct in the terms of not being gay difficulty. This game does... Ooh. Creepy. This game, too, does occasionally do the whole, what's going on? What am I supposed to do here? What are these stats kind of thing that Battle Brothers does. But... well, that's weird. But not really to quite the same degree, so I prefer that as well. Plus, there seems to be way more story in this game than Battle Brothers, so I'd say this is a superior game to Battle Brothers. Like, if you want a mercenary company simulator, I would say this is the better one. It's got more classes, too, I think. Oh, lovely. Draken, can you stab somebody? You can. I miss the zones of control, though. Jesus Christ. I miss the zones of control. I feel like in Battle Brothers, you could actually make... Jesus. I need more fucking pugilists, as it turns out. in Battle Brothers, you could make formations, and indeed making formations was a big part of the game's strategy, figuring out, you know, what kind of formation you needed against certain enemies, and using spears and shield walls and all that kind of stuff, you know? You can't really do that here. Or I think you can make a shield wall, but... like, sort of, but the way it kind of randomly dumps your dudes down at the beginning of the map kind of makes it difficult to strategize. So it's more skirmishy in that way, which have good sides and downsides. I don't want to step in the trap, but well, I also kind of want to kill that person. Fine. 10 damage. Not the worst thing in the world. Aha. Aha. Also, apparently Oblivion releases tomorrow. That'll be interesting. I've heard the rumor, at least. Loads of people going like, Oblivion's out tomorrow. So I had to contact my artist and be like, I'm sorry, bro, but make this for tomorrow. And he's like, my sanity. Well... that is what I'd like to call an artist problem, not an art problem. God damn. I feel like maybe I've over-leveled a little bit. I don't know why I feel like that, but... I am growing suspicious that I may have over-leveled somewhat, as, I seem to be killing everything in one go. I figured I'd do region lock because that would kind of like be like, oh, you shouldn't go over there. That's where the dangerous things are. And it would create a slightly more dynamic experience, if you get my drift. Kind of just made everything a bit of a walkover. So, that might have been a mistake. Which is why I've created a funding goal now for up the difficulty, but you ain't getting that for free. I know, you made me play through Witcher on the maximum difficulty. I remember. I'm not going to be forgetting that anytime soon either. Right, poor Arch, you haven't even gotten to the battle. Come on, go kill something, Arch. Come on. Come on. There you go, good boy. Good boy. Now, good wolf. You know, the fucking dog insta-Yito Cheetos anything he sees. Uh-oh. Have I managed to close myself off? I believe I have. Right, well... Jesus. Don't worry about it. Yeah, again, the hard quests don't feel quite as hard no more. And it leads to that sort of problematic thing where you're starting the game and an easy quest is fucking unwinnable, and then you get further into the game and the hard quests are absolutely trivial at the same time. Much Jane, Barch, why does your thumbnail look like the guy from Hunter, the parenting, episode 2? Well, that's because White was like, I am going to draw a barbarian wife. Like, okay. There you go. It's not my fault. The chat picked a game that didn't have all that many waifus for him to draw from. I don't know. Doman, there are classes with zones of control. But I feel like everyone should have a zone of control. I feel like a zone of control is a human right. Oh, iron. Well, I will take it. I do need it. I feel like a zone of control is a human right. Much like food and housing, according to some. Well, I haven't visited that woodland farm before, so I suppose I shall do that. Oh, my little woodland farm. Oh, you look not great. Why are you so upsetty, Spaghetti?
A plague rat bit my husband while he was out chopping wood, and Stromcap has cast us out. Ever since, I've had a very hard time finding enough food for him. I've nothing to offer in return, but could you take care of him?
Take care of him?
I heard what my wife told you. She's right, you know. I will eventually turn against her. Do what you must. I'd rather die than hurt her.
I don't know if recruiting him is a good idea. I don't know if recruiting him is a very good idea at all. I mean, it's sad that he's a zombie now. I'm saddened by the fact that he's a zombie, and you know, it's nice that his wife tried to keep him alive and stuff, but she's like, oh my god, he's gonna zombify. Please, quick, grab the golf club. But still. Oh. Gabriel, one archer class and one spear class have zones of control. Well, now I know. At the same time, I'm kind of interested in just how badly the game will fuck me if I decide to recruit a zombie plague infected man. Then again, it's just a plague rat, right? Are there zombies in the... Because I got bitten by plague rats before, and I could fix that. Maybe after eating 5 whole chickens, he'll be more or less satisfied for a while. Yeah, why not recruit the zombie? I think recruiting a zombie sounds like a brilliant idea. Your companions are happy, are they? Are they really? Why? Oh, well, Mother Humper, fucking bitch. You've got a book on treating the plague? Why didn't you just do that? My god, steal. Yeah, steal the book. My god. Like, woman, bitch. You have a book on curing the plague. Just read it. My god. There you go. Okay. Hello there, plague victim. They may go mad if they become famished. Okay. Cure for the plague. Oh, really? I could have just given her that potion. Okay. You're gonna have to be a... God help. I could have just... Your name is a Doman from now on. I could have just given her that potion. I could have just been like, lady, here, it'll fix your husband. Instead of like, oh, I'm real sorry there, darling. There's nothing I can do. I'm gonna have to take your husband with me now forever and use him as a meat shield. It's real fucking tragic, but them's life. Oh well. I'm sure a Doman will never miss his wife. He didn't love her anyways. He faked those injuries to get away from her. He was like, please, mercenary, I beg you, take me away from my shrew of a wife. She was attractive once, but ever since she hit middle age, oh my god, she's been a beast. Please, please, kind mercenary, liberate me. Okay. Okay, that's If that's how you really feel. No, nice. Alright, Arch. I really need you to start getting some kills under your belt. I feel like you've been a little bit of a disappointment recently. I brought you to be a DPSer with a two-handed sword, so... Come on, bruh. I mean, that's pretty good, but I would have preferred if you could attack twice, like some of your other better brethren. No. 46 fucking damage, Jesus Christ. Knife throw. Ha. I haven't tried throwing knives yet. It's probably useful. I mean, these poor bastards won't even know what hit them half the time. God, most of them are just poachers. They're just innocent civilians, practically. Out in the forest, having a bit of a wander, trying to get some food. The king's unreasonable taxes are ruining us, sire. We don't want to steal, but... Is it truly stealing if you're taking the king's animals? That fat bitch has too many already. Which is true, he does have too many already. It's downright unfair, in fact, that the populace should starve whilst the king grows fatter and fatter. They have right on their side. And yet, here we are, butchering them for absolutely no reason. Literally, no reason. I just came across them in the fucking forest. You know, I'm just gonna let them. I'm just gonna let them run away. Seriously, what did they ever do to me? Literally nothing. I'm not gonna take their corpses. That's a bit much. They literally did nothing to me. They were just existing, just living their silly little lives in the silly little forest, harming no one. Until the mercenaries came by and harmed them. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything up there. Gain 1 PP point. Woodcutter, go gather things from trees. Cook the syrup, because why not? JD's new gold standard. Marksman SNB, take him, Ark. Ark, you buy medicine. Thank you. Bark. JD's new gold standard. The zombie was very strong views on the refugees. Don't they all? Oh, wait, hold on. I have, like, a way to, like, do stuff now, don't I? Okay, yeah, no, that stuff. The tavern is doing fine. That wasn't what I was... Yes, I can make cider now. There you go. Make cider, boy. I don't know if I would want to make cider. It seems to just kind of be... Well, I mean, I seem to be losing food if I do this, but... I guess my people are happy if they get alcohol, I suppose. They get all kinds of thrilled if they do. Fine, I guess I'll pay wages too, bitch. Sandum, they can't read Arch, they're peasants. Actually, there were a lot more peasants who could read than you think. I'll never get caught stealing, says Mike Merchant. I'm much too stealthy. As long as I'm around, we've nothing to fear. I'm truly gifted, and better yet, I know my limits. Didn't you get stopped from stealing just literally last time? Convince yourself that stealing isn't that reprehensible. I agree! Theft is a victimless crime. Yeah. That's right. I said it. Eat the rich and all that. Actually, I might need to do a little video on that today. As I came across a wonderful little clip of Pokimane, one of those professional e-thoughts, basically stating that she hates the rich. I'm pretty sure Pokimane's net worth is in the tens of millions of dollars. But that is, of course, the perfect reflection of a champagne socialist. Somebody that exists in a purely capitalist system. Somebody that could only exist in a purely capitalist system, yet is completely and utterly unaware of that fact. Largely due to the fact that socialism has had an incredibly good PR team. Genuinely, socialism has done PR in ways that nobody can ever truly fully understand. The only one that did PR better than the communists were the nationalist fascists, the national socialists. As you can certainly critique the governments for many things, but you cannot critique their uniforms, their style. Even some of their movie making. Triumph of the Will may be a little bit of a spicy movie. I'm not arguing otherwise, but it's lovely shot. Marksman of 17B, Art, they were poor and peasants aren't bright. I can see that now. They're clearly not very intelligent. But still, if all it takes is to drink a potion, don't you think they'd know about that? Like, how do you cure the plague? Well, you drink a potion. Okay. Google it, bitch. Look it up. You'll find the answer. Can't be that difficult. I mean, again, in a universe where the plague is commonplace and spread by ginormous, ravenous monster rats, I feel as if knowledge about the cure for plague should be relatively commonplace. Surely? What? Does everybody who gets bitten by a rat in this universe just fucking keel over and die? I'm sorry, honey, a rat bit me whilst I was out chopping wood. You better put me down as the monster I will inevitably become. Like, honey, it's a rat bite. Don't be so fucking dramatic. Calm down. Oh, rats. Adornment, she kept on sounding me. Thank you, Art. Oh, God. She was sounding you? Well, that's not good. That is definitely not good. That is definitely bad. Oh, we're gonna be fighting more rats today, lads. Now, Mike Merchant, you've got a line nuke, and judging by the sheer quantity of rats lined up here, I'm thinking that's gonna be a lovely, lovely little thing. Right, I do need to destroy the things, so let's try to do that. The things can bleed for reasons unbeknownst to me.
Trick or treat. Can I smell your feet?
No, Lum Lum. Calm yourself. Oh, there's loads more over there. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, I'm going to go for trying to destroy 3 of them. I'm not going to go for all of them because that's probably going to get me fucking killed. Right, where's... Right... I'm a little bit worried that Jinx will do something stupid and get himself killed. I'm worried for Jinx. I really am. I'm worried for Jinx. Right, you can line nuke more of them over there. There. And twang. Which brings all of them down to 1 fucking hit point. Well, fuck you too, video game. It's very gay of you, isn't it? Go on, Alpha. Oh. Oh, actually, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's actually, no, that's actually ideal. That is actually 100% lovely puzzly. That is fine and great. Right. Slash. Encouragement. Gets me into combat with the fat so too as well. Good. Cthulhu-thon, consider monopoly on plague medicine. Profits. That is true. That would be very useful, yes. I don't see why nobody's done that before. You should have a very good chance at just killing that, right?
Can I smell your feet?
Fuck. Should have gone the other way. Alright, now they're barely doing damage to me. Okay, I might... This may be infinitely more doable now. Boost everybody damage up. Get him back there so as to keep Arch from being too badly surrounded. Also lets him potentially bandage him if things start going belly-ups. And you, sir, shall enter the poison and destroy that thing. Nice. If only you were a bit faster. Taunt? Nah. Don't need that. Yeah, go deal with that. Actually, you can just slash it. Right, this is much easier. This is actually doable. Alex Anderson, Arch, if you let the common folk hunt, there won't be anything left for nobility to use to teach their children how. Too bad word, I can't say things. That's true. The nobility should really guard its privileges more closely. Because if they don't, all kinds of terrible things will inevitably happen. Oh. That's why that never works. Cancelled if the unit moves. I've been laboring under the assumption that I could, do things with my riposte, but I can't. Well, fucking upsetting. I've been wondering why I didn't riposte things when I was like, I've put riposte on though. Shouldn't that mean I should hit something back or something? Like, no, it shouldn't, because I've moved. Damn it. Little plague rats. Is anybody excited for Oblivion Remaster, then? Like, assuming the rumors are true and that it comes out tomorrow. Anybody excited? I kind of am. I kind of am a little bit, honestly. I liked Oblivion. Oblivion was a good game, so... If they're gonna remaster it, and honestly, it doesn't look like they're remastering it. It looks like they're pretty much rebuilding the whole damn thing. I mean, what? The rumor was also that the install size was 120 gigabytes, which is a lot, incidentally. Not too much for me. I'll accept that size. I will. That's fine. If the upgraded graphics basically... I mean, honestly, if the graphics are 120 gigabytes worth, then... I kind of feel like it's just going to be another good classical role-playing game, but with better graphics now, and a proven good one as well. I actually kind of think that sounds pretty good, honestly. Oh, boy. Okay. Of course they tagged your ass. God, so close. Right. Let's see. How do I kill a good amount of these damned things? Sadly, you don't have your AoE. Otherwise, you would have been perfect there. You don't have an AoE, nor do you. You can do a weakening blow, though. Smack. Smack. There. And then Woofy eats another one. Good Woofy. Okay, gotta keep a close eye on my hit points and when I need to start derping down the fat bitch. So I'd like to get one more of these at least first. Oh god, will I... 80 damage! Oh shit, I killed the bitch in a single blow! Rightio then, okay, Okay, well, Does that complicate matters, or does that make matters easier? You know, honestly, a little bit of both. Honestly, a little bit of both. I mean, at least allow me to just Yito Cheeto the fat bitch whenever I want to, but it also means I can't really buy time, I suppose. I'll move you out of the way. I can maybe... Could I get that one? Can I get that plague-infected outgrowth? I can get that one for sure. Maybe snatch a couple more with riposte, possibly. Oh, they're behind me too. Of course they are. Bang. Nice. Riposte. Wonder how much experience I get from these individual little shits. I don't think I'll get any more. Yeah, I'll just kill it. I'll just kill the fat bitch. Nice and simple. No need to risk anything further. And yes, my dear little companions, this is indeed a perfect place to just lay down and have a quick little chill pill. Absolutely. Oh. 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 There's stuff over here. Okay. Okay, maybe there's interesting stuff. There you go, everybody. Rats. Alright, fine. We'll eat the rats. Why not?
Guarantees citizenship.
Why not? They're rats. It's meat. You want meat, right? You want meat to be back on the menu, boys? Well, should have specified. Should have specified. Rumor has it there's a tavern for sale in Marienholm. Okay. Am I entering a territory now where my entire party will get one-shotted by a single bandit or something? I might be, which is what's getting me a little... worried. I mean, I've got food for 6 more days, so... Bomba. Oh. Seasoned. Okay. We're running into some kind of elite enemy, I guess. Oblivion, Aduma needs to be a mod to get rid of the filter in Oblivion. I would like that. We don't know how bad the filter is yet, mind you, because we haven't like seen the proper game. I hope it's not as bad as it looked, because the filter did look pretty fucking rough. The filter did look pretty rough. I'm hoping it is not as rough as it looked. Okay, yeah. $20 armor. All right. Bitches ain't dying in a single hit no more. We are no longer in Kansas, I'm afraid. Sometimes he does 3 hits. Sometimes he just does 2 hits. And I don't fucking know why. I'll kill his ass. Alright, that guy. Any way I can get him? Don't think so, no. I'll use that to lock him down. He's already locked down, so I don't need to worry too much. 10 damage, okay. Alright, so they're not stupendously more dangerous. But they definitely are tougher. Nice. And he shouldn't do anything at 2 damage. Well, now I miss being able to just absolutely murder them with no consequences whatsoever. I enjoyed the time of absolute wanton, one-sided slaughter. Oh. Okay. I guess now I know what a bombardier does. He fires fire arrows. Which sets me on fire. 6 damage a turn. Ooh. That is pretty nasty. It's not the worst thing in the universe, but it's pretty nasty. I had not expected the axe to be a flurry weapon, and yet here we are. Lady, why do you keep stabbing with the axe? Stabbing with the axe is silly, and you shouldn't do it. An axe is not traditionally a stabbing weapon. He's already done his turn, so it's fine if I push him away. fine. Don't do it and do another one. My war took fine. My soul shivers at how unoptimized the remake could be. That is true. That is true. I mean, if it is indeed... Okay, let's not do that. If it is indeed as big as they say, 120 gigabytes, we don't know what they've done with the game, do we? Like, it could, because they've rebuilt all of it, so even if Oblivion would run well, this is no longer Oblivion, is it? This is now something completely different. Meaning that there is a negligible chance that the game could run like absolute, utter, and complete garbage. It's a very non-negligible chance of that. In fact, some of the more pessimistic people might argue that having it run like complete and utter shit would be quite in character for Bethesda. And I couldn't really argue the opposite. God, that would be mildly funny, though. It kind of would be. Hey, we're Bethesda. We're gonna remake a really old game, and we're gonna make it run like absolute shit. Why? Because we basically decided to just make the entire thing over again. That's why. Slash. I don't know. I am optimistic. I am. I think it would I think it will probably be good. I want to believe. I desire to believe that it will probably be good. Selfish a desire though that may be. Slash. Sandoom, so are we exterminating refugees today? Personally, would use refugees as meat shields. Maybe emergency meat shields. Been playing lots of RimWorld and love using slaves as meat shields. That is one of their premier uses, after all. Why would you not? RimWorld is a very good game. Yeah. I feel like I probably... Yeah, let's let them go before we waste any more resources on them. I feel like I should turn around. I feel like I should turn around. And I will turn around. So as soon as I figure out what's over here. Well, loads of snowflowers. That's good. That's all, healing potions. And it's just a camp. It's just an empty fucking camp that I can do nothing with. Oh. No, never mind. Ah. $100 and a pocket knife. And I have discovered a secret. Well, there you go. It was worth it. It was all worth it. Kind of. Probably. Maybe? Sandoom, reminder for Arch to check Streamlabs. Thank you. I do. Occasionally. Marksman, my company Wartales is 27 strong. All level 10 plus a boat, a bear, and 2 war ponies. Decided to dive some ruins. I've already cleared 2. Encountered local soldiers who need help against the monster. I've already defeated many, so I charged in. And then, disaster struck. Oh dear God, why game? Why? The monster was 3 meters tall and eats bears for breakfast. The game reminded me that this is a very low fancy, and when fancy hit, it rips your balls off. Reloaded and went elsewhere. Ruins in the region next door. That sounds like an unfortunate experience. A very, very unfortunate experience. And I'm actually planning to go to my first ruin today as well, so I'm sure that'll work out very, very well indeed. Speaking of, if I go to the Haven, what happens? Because I know that's the bad people are there now. I know the refugees are there. Will they?
Rumor has it that you would rather defend fairy tale creatures.
Just than refugees! Yes. Yes, correct. I would rather defend fairy tale creatures than refugees. That is an accurate... Ooh. Oh, it's the big thing again. I still don't know what he is. I should poke him and figure it out. I kind of wish there was just a eat whatever button that just filled this by itself. That'd be kind of nice. Also, yes, I know I'm not leveling them up. I know I should. I understand. I know, chat. I know I should level them up, but you know, I should appoint a lieutenant too. I really should. Marksman torches are used to set people on fire and see in the dark of ruins. The swamps are infested with giant bugs and zombies. God is striking the northern areas of lightning, and you can get hit. Ghosts come out at night in the fog. You can skin the ghosts. Why? Marksman is in it. You need a Beastmaster Archer. They have skills that will turn your animal into controllable characters. It can all be done with a small craftable color. They also passively heal animals. Also, there is a monopoly on the plague medicine. Well, there you go. This explains some of this. You need one more point of willpower so as to not get down the first time something hits you, which is good. Arch, you need one more point of willpower so you don't get down the first time he hits you. But I should do that, shouldn't I? Nah. There's no way Arch will ever get downed. More critical hit chance instead, yes. Dragon of Drag needs a lot more willpower, so let's get to it. Ooh, Madness. Fitness uses 50% health or less. Fight deals 100%. Ooh, I like that. Again, Fury. No, that one. Yeah, big damage boost at the beginning of the game. Why not? Asha Ganus. You sound like somebody who haven't had a name given to you yet. Let's see. Marksman needs a character. Marksman will not be a marksman today. Oh, he's got lots of willpower, okay. Also Constitution, he's got lots of everything. Okay, well, just movement then. Juari, you can be Sand Doom. And the companions approve. That is a good name for you, sir. More strength. Gotta do that damage. Pilloon. Who shall you be then? David? That's a perfect name for a rogue. You could really use more movement, because your entire thing is AoE. That one. Cutthroat. 6 down side. I'm a bomber for 2 additional attacks. Force enemy to disengage. Poisoner. 12 units in the area. So three attacks, 6 to 7 damage 3 times. It's not amazing, honestly. It's not for 2 fucking points, it's not. I'll take the poison, even if honestly I have not been particularly impressed by poison so far. Let's do that. So we get him almost leveled up. And Jinx! Licking Wounds. Kind of a enemies. That. Yeah, carnivore diet. Fuck yeah. No, definitely carnivore diet. The thing hits like a goddamn fucking truck. Yeah, definitely. Definitely carnivore diet. Nom nom nom. I have visited that mill. I haven't. Okay. I'm sure this is a good idea, chat. We are going to find out what the big thing is. We are going to find out what the big thing is. I think the big thing is probably going to be very, very friendly. The Ascend Ripper, we're only getting the remaster so Bethesda can try to cushion the blow from the fustercluck that will be TS6. Mark my word. Yeah, I don't know about the Elder Scrolls 6. I don't know. After Starfields or Starcraft or Starfluffer or whatever the fuck their game was called. Lucilla! Who's Lucilla? Matthias Lund. Wanted for a string of murders. Matthias Lund is a dangerous individual. Good to know. Leads to unique enemies who can act more than one sitting around. Pay close attention to the turn on, prepare your strategy. Oh. Alright, well. Don't worry about that. We'll just surround the fucker and beat the living shit out of him, that's all. 92-96. That's a lot of hit points. Would you happen to have an ability that just hits everything? 73 damage! Uh-huh. I see. Right. Right. Jinx, how about you stay over there? Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't know what to do about that. I don't think many of my guys can survive that, at all, basically. Definitely not a Doman. You get to be over there. Yeah, I don't think I can kill this guy without another, like, 7 archers. Alright, so we're just gonna have to, like, apply weaken, poison him, taunt him, protection, all of that stuff. All of that stuff. And then maybe we live. Maybe we live. Big fucking maybe. Right, first thing first, Dragon of Drag. You are going to taunt him to weaken him, and you can hit him once. There you go, have fun. Dog, I don't know if you want to come over here. Okay, good. He's safe, sort of. Right. So I can use him afterwards. Can you survive? 40, 50? Maybe? Probably? Sort of. Yeah, with protection, I think you live. I think you live. I believe in you. That's beer leading in poison. This is all good. Weakening blow. Yep. Loads and loads of weaken. That's good, that's good. I don't know what judgment means. This unit is targeted. I don't know what that means. I'm scared, but it's probably okay. Right, I don't think we're gonna be doing that, no, and I don't think we're gonna try and stabbing him either. All of that just seems like a genuinely bad idea. What's the area of effect on that? Can I stab him from outside the area of effect of that? I don't think so. Nope. Okay. Let's just boost everybody's damage next turn then. I don't think I can even hit him with all of the people around him. The two-handers are beginning to be a little bit of a problem. Right. Galvanize. Clench your butt cheeks, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you're gonna wait? Oh, well, shit, that's... Oh. Okay, well, thank you. Okay, then. Oh, there you go. Alright, yeah, you're not so fucking tough. You're not so fucking tough, are you? Yeah, you big old fucking pussy, you. You're not so bad. You just look big and scary, that's all. Probably should have done the thing to get myself more valor points, but I didn't. Oh yeah, he's a complete walkover. Just a big old pussy wussy, that's all. He just looks big, that's it. He just looks a bit big. Complete walkover. I don't know. I was panicking for nothing. Nothing. Alright, has anybody else not moved that is maybe closer to him? Fuck. Fuck. Wait, hold on. I can just... And that will do nothing. Alright, never mind. He's basically harmless. We'll feed him to the dog. Go on, Jinx. Oh, right. I should maybe have gotten out of the way. I will give myself the glory of killing him then. Easy peasy. He did give me his big stick, so I am grateful for the big stick. Thank you for big stick. Even if you kind of disappointed me. Chance to capture animals, 50% increased. Is that worth it? Yeah. I like animals. I like animals, so I will say that's worth it. There's probably like super animals later on that are, you know, great and stuff. David the Red, don't forget to use rope anchors to climb into new areas without paying. Good for future money saving. You can do that? I had no idea. Now I do. Thank you. And Alex Anderson has been a member for 5 months. Thank you very much for your continued support, sir. By the way, Art, you have checked out Uni of Salvation yet? If not, get on that. I expect a review like you did for Quiet on the Western Front. Union of Salvation. I have no idea what that even is. Is it a thing? Is it good? Is it bad? Who's in it? What's it about?
How could they? We didn't even put up a fight, and they still killed our precious Lucilla. Mad with grief, her father chased after them toward the mill. I hope he caught up with...
I feel like I've done this already. Food! Steal it now. Wait, I did do this already, but I killed the guy. I thought maybe killing him would end the quest. Do I not have... I guess I don't have the amulet, so I can't prove that I killed them, but I definitely killed them. I remember that. I remember killing him. Old Wilbert's sheepfold. What quest awaits me in old Wilbert's sheepfold? Hemp. I desire hemp.
When Lord Lahart burned down my stables.
My parents were sheep farmers back in Edoran. When I brought them to this abandoned sheepfold, their tired faces lit up, and I saw hope in their eyes for the first time since we left. Unfortunately,
Heresy is the question.
we've just learned
Fire
that
is
this
the
building
answer.
belongs to a man called Will. But I would feel safer if mercenaries such as you could escort me. The good people of Titran do not look kindly upon us refugees. I fear this Wilbert person might become violent or refuse to even listen to me. Oh, thank you.
Squatters. Squatters, chat. Squatters. Also, the voice volume is very, very, very low. Squatters. I shall have to side with Wilbert.
Why refuse? We are sheep farmers. If you would just let us stay in the sheepfold, we could...
Absolutely not. I inherited this barn from my sister. I will not let anyone take it from me.
But you are not even using it. You are a fisherman. What use would you have for a sheepfold?
That is none of your business. I will do as I please with my property, and I will do what I must to protect it from raiders. What's it to you if I use that sheepfold or not? That has nothing to do with it. That pile of rubble is mine. That woman has no right to stay there and is making a fuss. I'll pay you handsomely if you make her leave.
Oh.
I will not go anywhere until this old fool comes to his senses. I refuse to send my parents out onto the roads again. I just can't do it. You agreed to help me. So please, convince him to let us stay and you will get your reward.
Union of Salvation. I did probably check it out 2 streams ago, and then I forgot about it. Oh, actually, that does look kind of nice. Actually, that does look kind of nice. I should put it into the thingy. Let's see. Oh. Right. But there are no torrents of it, so too bad for you. Property rights are divine? I don't know.
What's it to you if I use that sheepfold or not? That has nothing to do with it. That pile of rubble is mine.
$50 is pretty
That
cheap.
woman has no right to stay there and is making a fuss. I'll pay you handsomely if you make her leave.
Yeah, but you're just some old man and stuff. What do I like about you? Nothing. I don't know. I like the idea of them staying in the sheepfold, though. Otherwise, who takes care of the sheepies? The poor fucking sheepies. You know what? Eminent domain. The state's right to take from you whenever the state so damn well fucking chooses. There you go.
But if you want to buy the sheepfold, that's a whole other story. That pile of rubble is all your... or theirs, for all I care.
Simple dimple.
Has he accepted? Oh, blessed to be the all-seeing eye. You cannot imagine what this new home means for the 3 of us. Please, accept this as a token of our gratitude. I have to go. I must tell my parents the wonderful news. They will be thrilled.
They'll be totally happy about their ability to continue to squat.
Trick or treat. Can I smell your feet?
Well, technically they won't be squatting anymore. They'll be living there for free forever because of my generosity. Will they ever thank me? Probably not. But such is the case with immigration. I guess it's time to find out what ooh. Are those bears? Those are bears. That's an army of bears. Holy shit, I want one. Come here, bears. 11 bears. Oh my god. Oh, this may have been an enormous mistake. Holy fuck. 220 hit points. My god. What the fuck, bears? Why are there an army of giant bears wandering the fucking forest? Jesus. Okay, Jinx, you go way the fuck back there. Right. Dragon Drag. Where are you? Where are you, Dragon Drag? There, Dragon of Drag. You are gonna feed yourself to all of those bears to keep them attacking you instead of everybody who is squishier than you. Don't worry, I'll give you, like, protection and stuff. You'll probably live. Maybe. Doman, you too can stay way the fuck over here, because you're gonna die as well. Right. That's probably fine. Fucking bears. It's on YouTube. Oh, god damn it. Okay, fine. Let's see if I can find it on YouTube. There it is. Okay, I'll check it out then. Right, 200 hit point bearers. That's probably fine, isn't it? Which bear is first? That bear. Okay. All right, Dragon of Drag, you're gonna get in there. Oh, I have no points. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy, I should have taken that into consideration before I started this fight, shouldn't I? Yes. Yes, I should have. Many, many lessons have been learned by this series of mistakes. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just need to 3 5. It's okay. We're not sold down the river just yet. Good God, the bear just won't die, will it? Jesus. There is still hope. The bears have fat and dumb and slow and stupid and stuff. Okay, so if I go up there, I can galvanize all of those. Then I can galvanize him. Our bears just kind of don't die. How am I going to get through 11 of these? Ouchies. Well, at least that gives me a point. That gives me a good amount of points, and that allows me to get protection up for 2 turns to survive the bears. Wish I'd also been able to get into range of actually hitting the bears. Oh, Mike Merchant, why are you there? Run! Holy shit, yes, you should not be there. How? As it turns out, bears hit really hard. Right, poison the bear. Right, bear is surrounded, bear is poisoned. On the bright side, the bears seem set on engaging my dudes one by one, which is actually pretty great for me, so that's good. I might even be able to do some decent line nukes doing that. So long as I don't get surrounded by bears, that is. Okay, that bear is surrounded and upset. We can use this to our advantage. Good fucking God. I haven't even killed one yet. I think this was a mistake. I think this may have been an enormous mistake on every single solitary level. I haven't even killed one bear. Well, on the bright side, the bears are so fucking fat, they're blocking each other in, so that's nice. Oh, God help me. Hit the bear. Right, weaken the bear. And there goes all of my armor. Well, I mean, poisoning them and stuff works pretty well, so if I can just drive them all into an enormous clump and then poison all of them... I can actually deal very good damage to them, and they are kind of clumping up, so... Yeah, slash that bear. Just worried about if Dragon of Drag can survive this for much longer. So, can I capture that bear? Yes. Okay. Right. Capture the bear. Success rate 59%. Yeah. Ah! Bear! Well, that made it all worth it, so long as I can keep the wolf alive, which is going to be the challenge here, keeping the wolf alive. Right, you can poison like 3, 4 bears. Nice. There. The bears are now upsetty spaghetti. And... just stay there. Stay there, nice and hidden. Ow. Ow. Okay, 44 damage. There you go. Right, this is how you kill bears. You kill bears using poison. That is how you kill bears. Doman, you're not really in a position to be attacking bears. Marksman. Weaken the bear. Strike the bear. I am worried about this still. I am not necessarily optimistic, but... Alright, so that's going to take for like 66 damage a turn, which is very, 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 very good. Alright, you, My main problem is I'm gonna start running out of goddamn, out of points real quick. You hit me, I hit you back. Screw you. Dumb bear. I like how their butts bounce when they like take damage. Their little butts bounce. Who doesn't love it when the bear's butt bounces? Who doesn't love it when the bear's butt bounces, huh? I don't think there's a single human being who doesn't love it when the bear's butt bounces. The bear butt bounces. You could kind of view it like he's just like a really fat and stupid bear, and he just kind of wants to play, and so his butt bounces. You know, like an overzealous puppy, basically. Yeah. Ow. Like a giant, furry, dumb puppy. Actually, I'm very happy if you could keep ganging up on my cleave dudes. That's, oh, no. Oh, thank God. I just realized that David the Red had kind of been placed within bear food range there, which was non-ideal. Arch, you've got the hit points to take a couple of bear bangs, right? Yeah, I think so. So dive on in there and slash those bears. Good boy. Right, that will probably die from bleeding. We don't need to reapply encouragement yet, do we? We do, kind of. Okay, let me just reapply it, just to be safe. Surrounded by bears. It's not good. Right. Straight up the old pooper scooper. Two damage. Good. Alright, I guess Mike Merchant can come down from his self-enforced exile now and rejoin the fight, since 10, 20... You can probably survive getting hit once by a bear, so... Capturing 2 bears is probably too much. Let's not capture 2 bears. I feel like 2 bears is overkill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, keep running. Never mind. Keep fucking running. Go away, bear. Oh, Mike is living a dangerous fucking life, he is. Look at their little butts bounce. Their butts do bounce! I love it. Their butts bounce. Their butt bounce, their butt bounce. Right. That will... It will leave that one on 2 fucking hit points. Are ya shitting me, bruh? I kind of want to poison all of those, but that would be, honestly, a complete and utter waste. Let's see. I think most of these will actually die from the poison next turn. Yes, many of these will actually die from poison. But that will allow them to hit me first. And I think they hit twice now that they're all revved up. Okay, so... Kill that one. Because no particular reason not to. Oh. Why isn't it dead? Chat. Chat, why isn't the bear dead? Uh-oh. The bears. The bears won't fucking die! Stab it? Okay. Right, so the bears won't die the first time. It's good that I noticed that. Oh, Dragon of Drag, you are so very, very surrounded and so very, very upset about everything in life. Right. Keep taunting that one. Keep yourself as safe as you can get. For the inevitable wailing that is going to happen to you. Yeah, 3 damage, that's fine, that's not a problem. Attack twice. That's actually also fine, because I can just kind of hit you back. Right, that one's weakened. Use your last point. Can I? Oh, I'm engaged with this one, aren't I? Yeah. Shit. Shouldn't have done that then. Fuck. Point wasted. Now, which bear is next? That bear is next. Can I kill that bear? Very much so doubt it. I can kill that bear, though. I could poison both of those bears. Has that bear's acted? I think these bears have acted. Okay, if those have acted, then I can go behind these bears with relative safety. And spin to win. There you go. And now the bears are very, very poisoned. And disengage. $12. God damn it, bear. 8 hit points? Fucking. Okay, well, at least that counts as multiple hits. And we're galvanized, right. Yep, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine, chat. We can do it. It's okay. Everything is fine, chat. Everything is fine. Just keep running, running, running. Now, chat, remember, if you get attacked by a bear in the middle of the woods, all you need to do is run away and shoot arrows at the bear, okay? Bears are pretty, big, dumb, and slow, you see. Yes. So if you just keep running away from the bear, occasionally turning around to shoot arrows at it, eventually the bear will die. And you will live. This has been an important public service announcement. Getting a bit worried by these guys' health points right now. Contrary to popular belief, bears are not very fast. Don't listen to those silly people in the, nature reservatory knowledge thing or whatever. They don't know what they're talking about. Slash the bears. God, I wish I had just enough to, Oh. Right. That's fine, it's fine. 67, that's 27, 29, 20... Oof. Come on. Yes, good. Is that the best use of my point? Probably not. Probably not, no. Does that cause zeal? It doesn't. 21 damage. Any of you guys got taunt? No. I'm worried about this guy. Okay, so this should be fine, right? Yeah, so just 2 hits, that kills him. Right, then we'll engage this one, which will probably keep it from attacking my vulnerable dude. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. And whack it with the vulnerability, and we're good. We're good. Everything is A-okay. Right. You can keep fighting that. It's fine. Let's not walk into the cloud of poison. Shitty bear. That might have been an enormous mistake right there. I'm not sure if this guy survives getting hit by 2 bear attacks. We're about to find out. Nope, nope, he does not. Oh. But luckily, the bear wasn't really ready for that double action either, and he ran out of breath just before he could finish David the Red. This is lucky. David the Red gets to live another day because the bear was not yet ready to simply just murder him. Good. Good for David. There better be some fat loot out of this. There better be something amazing. I don't know what, but there better be like bear ball potions or something that makes all of your dudes super powerful for a short amount of time. Bear. Ah. Well, I suppose I might as well start walking in that direction. I'm gonna need to get up there at some point anyways. Stab, stab, stab. Continue. Shit. Okay, this is not fine. Now, try to open a path for the doggy. Good doggy? Dumb doggy. Unfortunate. Right, so at least the bear will die from just the poison next turn, if nothing else. Oh, alright, just... the fact that they can... Oh! Nah. Listen, if I'm gonna take on 12 or 11 fucking bears... I'm gonna take on 11 bears the way that God intended for 11 bears to be taken on. Properly and completely. We're not gonna pussy out at the 11th hour and leave the bears to flee. No. God would not want it to be that way. He desires sacrifice. As is demonstrated by the fact that he killed the Pope, incidentally. Which isn't the worst thing ever, honestly. It's fine. I didn't like that Pope. It was the DEI Pope. I didn't like this Pope. This Pope was a bad Pope. We all know it. Only some of you will be able to admit it, but this was a bad Pope, okay? This was the Pope who was like, oh yes, no, Islam is basically just Christianity. We should allow them into our home so they can subvert us and take our shit away. We need a new one. And apparently, judging by the College of Cardinals, the next guy is going to be significantly more conservative, which I am all on board with. I want to get the next Ultra Pope. The kind of Pope that puts forward the radical idea of maybe building a goddamn Mecca in his own image. That's the Pope I want. The crusading kind, in essence. And now we simply wait for the bear to come to us. Oh, right, I forgot that I have a dog. Oh well, Jinx will probably survive. An anti-feminist pope, at least. Come on. We need a guy who will climb the steps, as I assume there are steps involved, and then declare from on high that from now on, Christianity is actually a Christian religion and will have Christian values. You know, I saw another thing on Twitter the other day asking the question if atheist Christianity was a thing now. And you know what? I like that idea. Oh, so bear meat. Beating bear meat is believed to heal the soul. Right. Well, unfortunately, my encounter with a bunch of bears has caught my adventuring a little short, as I now need to repair my armor, which has been busted to high fucking hell by my encounter with an army of bears. It's weird how that works out, actually. Well, I can upgrade the cooking pot. That's always nice. Make some more rope. Bear. And I have bear now. Bear. Bear. Bear? Okay, hold on. Chat, you have to tell me. Are there any downsides to appointing my bear as my lieutenant? Are there any downsides, chats? Ah, we need to... That's right, we need to eat the evidence as well before we head back into town. We gotta eat the evidence. Fine. Fencing an item is the only way to decrease your fine. You're currently not wanted by the guards. Excellent.
Heresy is the question. Fire
I
is
knew
the
we would beat
answer.
Matthias Lund. The only thing we're missing was proper equipment and adequate training. We did have all of those. What's wrong with you? Yeah. Hey, I got a better relationship with Bear. Yay, I always wanted to have a better relationship with Bear. Thank God. Oh, can I not? Oh, there's a thing there, I guess. I was always worried that Bear didn't like me, that Bear wouldn't value my company, but now I know better. Bear. Jake, the Shilby? The Shilby. The Shilby. What does that even mean? What is a Shilby? I was confused now, but I've remembered that I haven't read it yet. Have you heard of the game Susarian, and how much for you to play it? Susarian. It rings a bell, but I don't remember it.
Might she be looking for work?
It rings a bell, but that's about all for the moment. Well, if all you want me to do is to play it, like, you know, once a full stream, we should do that. Like, if you want me to play through, what is it? For $1,000, I'll basically play it like 5 times at least. You know, a nice, decent length series out of it. If you only want to play it like once, I just need to pay for the thumbnail. So, $250, and we can demo it for stuff like that. Yeah, that sounds like a decent idea. Do I want more people? I don't think I want more people, honestly.
Feel free to come back often. There's always folk looking for work around here, especially since all the fighting started across the border.
I should have been buying more apple pancakes, frankly. Mutton stew, 6 brandy, that's a lot. But I will take the apple strudel, thank you. The Cock and Bull Torture Inn has been going very well, I hear.
Your tavern would be absolutely perfect for the new show my troupe and I have put together. How about hosting me and my incredible performing bears?
Of course! Bring your bears into the tavern! What could possibly go wrong with a bunch of bears in an enclosed room filled with alcohol, heavy smells, and loud noises? Fuck yeah! I see no reason whatsoever why that should end in absolute, utter, and uncompromising disaster. No reason at all. I think that is going to work out absolutely fucking swimmingly. So bring him on. Let's refill our medicine. And we're gonna need to repair our stuff.
I
will buy all of your raw materials, thank you. And I will
a few dents here and there.
have you repair my shit as well.
There. Good as new.
Willpower 1, meh. I probably shouldn't give away the... should I? Do you use throwing knives? Are throwing knives used completely when you use them? I wonder.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help them.
You touch it, you buy it.
More stuff. Cabbages, grapes, apples. All of the usual good stuff.
Come. Take a look at my wares.
Right, and the lady wanted to talk to me. Psycho Star, this is a fun game. Got stuck in my game. Any tips? I mean, depends on how you got stuck. So far, this game has not been particularly difficult for me. Beyond getting past the initial areas where it's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, heal. After that, it's been fairly easy. The pugilists are amazing. The two-handed sword so far has been by far the most disappointing. Archers, too, have been kind of disappointing. The pugilists, great. Spears, great. The wolf is amazing. It just kind of chews its way through absolutely everything. Get a wolf. Yeah, that's my item. Get a wolf. Any companion spending their rest next to this unit ends one extra and one companion per bear. Oh, cozy pals! You can cozy up to the bear and be like, bear, you are the biggest, softest thing ever. But for Jill, damage taken 30, like, that is a great boss fighting ability. Like, I gotta have that. That is a great boss fighting ability. 25% critical hit chance. Damn. Well, first of all, increase its strength. Then increase its movement speed, because bears are kind of fat and dumb and slow.
I commend you for your service, mercenaries. The locals hail you as the new Jeru.
I don't know who that is, but thank you. Harmonic Drive, thoughts on Pal World drama. Non-binary, most affected. I haven't heard about the Pal World drama. What happened? What's going on? Male monsters can't give birth? What? Should name the baby Wojtek? Discord drama? Discord mods. Banning people because they ask for body type 1-2 to be removed and replaced with male-female. The usual.
Better yet, you have come to our aid and shown us that we must fight back.
Yes, resist the
Good
refugees.
people of Tiltron are now determined to drive away the refugee menace.
Yes.
Join me at the Haven. We will rid our land of this filth.
Oh. We're going to fight the refugees, chat. Are your sexual organs as erect as mine? Critical damage, 15. Critical hit, 30 is already pretty good, right? No. We should give that to Draken. Yes. Yes, because he's already hitting like a truck, and multiple times as well. You can have that thing. I really should get you a spear instead of a fucking, what is the word for, guffle? Fork? Trident? Hoe? Pitchfork. There we go. I knew it was something, I just wasn't quite sure what. You already have it, Spur. Yeah, you do. Okay, does anybody have a big stick? Does anybody want a big stick? You have axe. Can you have big sticks? No. Anybody want a big stick? You want a big stick? No. Oh, wait, it's a one... Oh, no, it's a one... Wait, that's a one-handed mace? The pound skill! Congratulations, marksman. You have learned how to pound. That's got to be a big stick, though. Two-handed. Yeah, there you go. Two-handed stick. Right. Can you wield two-handed stick? You cannot. Do I have anybody who can wield the two-handed stick? You can, but you've already got the pound ability. So Dragon of Drag is my main tank, of course. Gavin Ortega's kind of a little bit of tiny, kind of sort of off tanky. Do I need a third tank? I probably don't. It's too large of a stick not to use. It is a very large stick, and I should keep the very large stick. I will, however, sell the iron-studded mace and the bow and desert guitar. Ah, yeah. Same thing as I have. I'll keep that one, though. Bar of soap. Here. Mike Merchant, you may have a bar of soap. There. That way, you will not be suspected for being a thief. Because we all know, of course, that thieves don't have bars of soap. Never, ever. At all. They are repelled by the very idea of washing, in fact. And so having one raises you above all reasonable suspicion, as is only normal and natural. Alright, I got food again, and I will have more once I cook it up, so that's fine. Let's head south, then, to the haven, to oust the refugees once and for all. I went the right way. I am. Oh, right. I should stop by the windmill and try and... Why is there still a question mark? Hello?
When I think of how many people don't shoe their ponies, it makes me want to pull out the little hair I have left. Please, but for the eye's sake, use them on your new steed.
I didn't even know they could wear horseshoes. I'm sorry. What? I didn't... I had no idea. You sure? Cause... Oh. Right. Well, fuck you. You get to walk without shoes then.
Although the war in Edoran has been a boon for my business, I can tell you aren't soldiers. Take them with you if you...
Well, I don't need any more horses right now, darling, so thank you, but... I'd rather the horses be able to carry more stuff, I'm afraid. Moving 3% faster does not trump being able to carry more stuff.
Where's them refugees?
I'm going to deal with the
Leave us be. We've got refugees to clear out of Tiltron.
Here, have some cider.
Oh, that's all. Think we'll take a little nap.
I'm going to clear out the refugees too. Just calm the hell down. It's okay. We're on the same side, you and I. Palworld drama. I mean, it's retarded. As kind of all it ever will be at that point, isn't it? It's idiotic. They're gonna make themselves enemies, as usual, by deciding to ban people who are asking for things that are entirely reasonable. But Palworld is also just kind of stupid. Oh, there's no medallion here, is there? So what can you do? Play Lord of the Fallen, I guess, and reward a company for actually rewarding. Reward a company for removing body type and putting genders in instead. Well, there ain't nothing there, so... I don't know what the game desires from me. Oh, come on, hearts, come on. Right, that silly woman said that I was supposed to meet her up here, but I see no... Oh, well, never mind. I was about to say, I see no silly woman. I see the silly woman now. And after all of this, suddenly the mercenaries decided to betray them.
The lads were starting to think you wouldn't come. But I knew you would keep your word. Let's go and get rid of those intruders.
Oh, that doesn't look like too much stuff either. Should be easy peasy. Bear! We still haven't found a name for Bear. We really, really do need to find a good name for Bear. 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 I mean, even just Bear is kind of a good name, too. Now, where's my little pugilist? There you are. Actually, you can be over there. That's fine. And so, in the middle of a goddamn snowstorm, we decided to have a fight.
You ignorant slut.
40 fucking 4, Jesus. Right, very well. Proceed. Yeah, if you're struggling with the game, just buy more pugilists. That seems to be the general solution. Just purchase a lot more pugilists until all of the enemies just die when you hit them. Seems pretty simple to me. It would be nice to see where I'm going. Gabarantia, press Alt to highlight stuff. Medallion is in the big bandit camp in the Snowy Mountains. Oh. Wait, I think I've been there. Oh. I probably sold her medallion to some random passerby in that case. Whoops. Well, you know, shit happens. Sometimes your daughter's priceless medallion or whatever is just random stuff picked up by some random guy. And in those cases, you're just kind of shit out of luck. It's not something I relish, but it is reality. Well, that's a nice close-in on the ground wall, or otherwise. Name for bear, tiny cat, or tiny mouse, or kitten. I do like kitten. Kitten is a good word for a name in general. It should basically be the opposite of bear. What is the opposite of bear? Kitten? Cow? Wolf? Dog? Furby? Furby. I kind of like Furby. Well, all of the bad people are already kind of dead, so, beware the claws of great and mighty Furby. Well, that was easy. I shall pick the hemp. Ah, lockpicking. Yes, I was so very good at that the last time. Oh. Never mind, I am very good at that. Oh. This... For some weird reason, this suddenly made me want to play Rise, Son of Rome. I don't know why. Suddenly I was like, oh yeah, Rise, Son of Rome was a really good game. I don't know why. It's just, suddenly the game reminded me of Rise, Son of Rome. Which I do heartily recommend, by the way. Rise, Son of Rome is an excellent game.
Why? Why wouldn't you leave us in peace?
Why wouldn't you leave us in peace? You're the ones who came here and started eating our food. The fuck?
In peace? Why would we do such a thing? You've destroyed our farms, ransacked our villages, stolen our grain, and brought Ediranian soldiers in your wake. You've done nothing but cause problems.
Precisely.
We had no other choice. You refused to open your doors and take us in. And just as we were starting to rebuild the haven, you laid waste to the place.
What? This ruin? That's enough. You wouldn't survive the winter months if you stayed here. For your insolence and the trouble you've caused, I hereby condemn you to the gallows. As for these refugees, they must leave Tiltron or suffer the same fate.
You refused to give us all of your stuff, so we had to take it by force. I don't know if that's a good argument, sir.
Ah, mercenaries. Words cannot express how grateful I am for your help. Thanks to you, the locals will rest easy tonight.
They will. You may thank me.
Come back to visit the real Stromcap when you get a chance. We will welcome our saviors with open arms. Please, accept these gifts from our craftsmen and merchants in consideration for your invaluable help.
And there's the border pass I was wanting. Beautiful. Right, now I can go and explore that weird and mysterious cave. Is there anything up there? Is there? No, probably not. But first, sleepies. I kind of like fish. But he eats fish. I don't know if that's fitting. That's kind of fitting. Xi Jinping is a pretty good name for a bear. It kind of is, yes. Xi. I can't call him Xi. That's terrible. Furry fish. The other companions approve. I still don't know if appointing him my lieutenant is bad in any way. I don't know. Never mind. It'll work out. Congratulations, Furry Bear. You are henceforth this company's lieutenant. Serve well and with dignity and distinction. Is there a reason to have more than one cook, I wonder? Probably not. Now, eat your apple pie and be happy. I could feed him bear. Bear! Have you ever tasted the flesh of your own kind? No, but I would ever so like to. Good bear. Feast well, furry fish, of the flesh of your companions. There are few amongst both the ranks of bears and men who get to eat their own. Actually, is that true? Are bears cannibals? I feel like I've heard something about bears being cannibals. That could be nothing but my own imagination, but I feel like I've heard something about bears eating bears.
Thanks to you, we now have a roof over our heads. This is more than we hoped for when we fled Edoran.
It's nice, isn't it?
When Lord Lahart burned down my stables.
My daughter told me everything. I am terribly sorry to have to ask after all you've done for us, but we still need materials.
Of course. I'm very grateful for all of the things you've done, but I'd rather you did more. What is that saying? Give a pinky, they will take the hand. I feel like we've already hit that point, haven't we? Yes, I know you've literally bought us a place to stay and everything, but do you expect me to go and get my own firewood? Do you have any idea how belittling such labor would be? No. No, Daddy Government. You've accepted us into your country now. You will continue to give us things for all eternity, for we have grown accustomed to it. Gibbs, now. Refugeehood. A microcosm. Looks like a dead end. I could go fishing, but I don't want to go fishing. Gonna get to those goddamn ruins before night falls again and I have to sleep once more. The Tale of Gibbs. A tragic tale that has ruined many a nation. I still need 2 more wolves to unlock my wolves' special talent. Alright, I've never gone inside of a tomb before, so this will be a new, an interesting learning experience. Well, Ooh. Spoopers. Crude key? I don't have a crude key. Okay, so torches. You need 1 to return. Okay. Thing on the wall. Dead person. The statue depicts a man called Dagon. Something that makes you want to sing. Oh yeah, definitely. New profession, bard. A doman, you've become a bard. Congratulations. Hop and barley jig. I like that. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not... This good. Not 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 good. This is suddenly reminding me of Leisure Suite Larry, where you've got to maneuver a piece of chum through various tunnels and stuff to adequately impregnate women. Your performance wasn't up to scratch. What? Oh, come on, you piece of shit. That was great. This is fine. This is fine. Wah! What? Yay! Fragment of a precious item on Artist's Codex Chapter 1. See? There we go. I did well. You can use the lectern to restore it. Well, shit. Okay. Continue! You feel a warm breath at your shoulder. That's unfortunate. Creepers. Mein Gott. Oh, that is very dark, isn't it? That is very dark, isn't it? Do I don't actually see any of my enemies, do I? No, I do not. That's unfortunate. Maybe we should have brought more torches. Well, Furry the fish is a bear. I'm sure he can smell them out or something. I feel like we could have brought more than 2 or 3 torches, or 2 torches. I think we could have brought more than 2 torches. Can I... Can I pick up the torch? May I acquire torch? May I... That was most assuredly not what I wanted to do. Oh, hi! Die, bitch! Right, well, that was not what I wanted to do. Can I just pick it up and walk with it? No, I have to throw it. Right, well. Fuck me most viciously, I guess. Fear not, they are but simple mole rats. So long as we stand bravely back to back, they shall not injure us overmuch. It's fine. Except for the new guys in the crew with barely have any hit points. For you, this is extraordinarily dangerous, as you could very well just be killed before anyone knows what's happening. The last anyone will ever... Ah, yeah, kind of like that. The last anyone will ever hear of you is a scream in the darkness. Oh, good job, Zartax. Oh, that's a big old bubble butt on that mole rat. Oh, that is a whole unit. My God. Who'd ever believe that there could be such a ginormous butt on such a small furry creature? Okay. I remember these symbols. Blue. Yeah. Yes, I remember these symbols. Yep. Blue. Yeah. Oh. I did something, chat. I don't know what. But I did something. Okay. You could just about slip through a small opening in the rubble. No, I think we shall try to break it. Yes. I think we shall try to break it instead of slipping through, because we have no idea what could be on the other side of that rubble. Now, do we? It would be foolish to go in there half-cocked. God, I need a lot more torches. This is really cool, though. I like this a lot. Ooh, nice torch. It's completely different from the preceding parts of the game. It's like an entirely new game again. I fucking love that. I do, again, like, I love how many different things this game has. Like, there's mini games for everything and stuff. I like that. It could use some spooky music, though. Like, it could really use some spooky music right now. Marksman, you have to equip torches to the offhand of your units to provide vision in dark. Rogues are best for this as they use one-hand daggers. Oh. Well, now I kind of know. It could really use some spooky music. Some nice and spooky haunting music. Some noises in the background. Some shuffling. Some scurrying, you know. A puzzle. Oh my. No! I didn't mean to! No! Fuck, I was just testing the buttons. I didn't intend to do anything. Mother humper. Here, drink this. Right, so I take it we can spin these? Yes, okay. So I've seen that symbol. I've seen that symbol in blue. I think I picked up a symbol. I have seen that symbol in blue. I know I've seen that symbol in blue. Are there the same symbols here, or are there different symbols? Same symbols, okay. So I need to be looking for symbols in different colors, I take it. Alright, well there aren't any symbols in here. There were symbols here, but this doesn't look like a symbol to me. There's that, but I don't think that's a symbol. Oh, there we go. Red. Okay. Right, so... Oh, God, I'm not going to remember this. Red, bricky, fuzzy, slashy thing. Blue sun, red, bricky, slashy, shumbly thing. Sorry, this be fallen from the ceiling, obscured by darkness. Advance cautiously. And yellow. Yellow symbol. Sideways diamond thing. Sideways diamond thing. Okay. That's probably rememberable. A sliding puzzle? Oh, God help me. No. Okay. Oh, it's that... it's the other sliding puzzle from the other room. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. You can't expect me to... This is going to take a very long time, because I don't even know what image I'm looking for. You know what, chat? Hi. Hello, who are you? And why did you just appear there all of a sudden? Hi.
My, oh my. You seem to struggle to solverize this puzzle, my dear mercenaries. Luckily for you, I, Solvius, the greatest solverizer in the world, am willing to help. For a paltry sum, I will solverize this puzzle which has you so flummoxed.
You just follow people into deep dark tunnels and offer to solve puzzles? Yeah, go for it, bruh.
You are right, my good fellows. A great solverizer does not solverize anything for a few measly crowns, but for the love of solverizing. Please, allow me to work my magic. Ta-da! The puzzle has been solverized.
There you go, chat. It was very simple. You just do it like that and voila, the puzzle is solved. Silly chat. Silly, fat, dumb chat who did not believe in Arch. Silly, fat, dumb chat. Right, and then this again. So I remember that blue thing, and I remember that weird barrel thing, which is that, and this was some kind of weird diamond thing. Bada bing, bada boom. Aha! No puzzle can stand before the vast intellect of Arch. Well, there'd be more creatures in the dark. It is to be expected. And it is still dark. We really should have brought some more. God damn light in here. I swear to Jesus. Adoman, you hide over there. Many of you have very few hit points, which makes all of this a bit scary. Yep, hiccup. Aha! Mole rats. Stab. Show yourself, wicked fiend creatures of the Underdark. Expose yourself, so that I may slay ye. I feel like the animals should be more useful here. Oh, hi there. I couldn't even see you in the light, you stupid mole rat. I feel like the animals should be a lot more useful here, because surely the animal would just go like and eat the mole rats instead of needing to, you know, wander around blind like everybody else. Don't bears have like night vision or something? Surely. Surely bears can see in the dark. They're nocturnal? Maybe? I don't know, but I feel like they should be. Step. Right, another nice room. And a giant tomb that I can break. Do I want to break the giant tomb? Of course I do. Go on, mind the tomb, my boy. Treasure of the Ancients. Okay, oh. I guess we're done here then. I like that. That was cool. I like that. That was very cool.
Pretending to be scholars exploring the tomb of the mercenaries.
Oh, well, shit. I didn't know you sold shit. Yeah, sell me all of that stuff. Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh, boy. You do a brisk bit of profit here as a torch merchant, don't you? I mean, to be fair, if you want to make a real killing selling stuff, you go to the place where people need the stuff you're selling, as this man is now demonstrating. If he's got you bare-assed up against the wall, and you're about to explore a deep, dark tomb and you don't have any light, then suddenly the torch salesman is going to be dealing pretty nice business, isn't he? All right. Thank you, sir. I should have stolen them off you. Thinking twice, I should have stolen them off him instead. What would the guards even do in that case? It's like, oh no, you stole torches. Wow. What is the penalty for stealing torches, sir? Well, torches are kind of cheap and plentiful, so... nothing, I guess. Exactly. Nothing. $28 out of $29. Right, so I've checked out basically all of the places here now, except maybe down there. Now what do we got? Let's do the negotiation up next. So, you're a scholar. You're supposed to be able to do things. How do you do things? Runes, mountain, performance, stuff, brewing mats. Cooking pots, hitching post, tent. Yep. Watch keeping stool, whip. I do like the sound of that, but I don't need a whip just yet. Tent. No lectern. They mentioned a lectern, but I don't think I have a lectern. Is it over here? Deep knowledge. let me get that and that unlocks deep knowledge? No. Oh shit. I misunderstood that. I thought that I needed 20 more. God, fuck. Right, well that was a lot of wasted points. Well, what else is new? Eat the rat. You will eat the rats. I don't care. You can craft a banner. Nice. Whatever that does. How could a civilization capable of building such a tomb just disappear? Will you find out what happened to them? Gets engraved chalice. I don't know what that is, but it's probably cool. Maybe? Engraved chalice? Did I actually receive that item, or what? I have no earthly idea. Well, I'm sure it was useful for something.
If one of your companions doesn't carry their weight, don't be afraid to teach them new skills. We can help you with that. For a price.
Alright, well... Weapon upgrade.
If one of your companions doesn't carry their weight...
Only some special weapons can be upgraded. Okay. Well, I don't want any new skills at the moment, so... That's that, I assume. You will need a scholar, says chat. A scholar, okay. Whatever that is. A gold pair of earrings. Nice. Let's see what's down there then. I'm presuming it's just like a border crossing or something. Yeah, it's just a border post. Right. I'll go up here then, because that's where the game told me to go with the little quest thingy, so that's where we'll go. As I think we've now completed this entire zone, as far as I can tell. Which is nice. There's still some black areas of the map, but I think they're in impassable areas. Or I'll need like a special thing to get there or something. God only knows. It's not a... Oh, scholar. Oh, but I have a scholar. Hold on. I've got a scholar, don't I think I've got a scholar. I should have a scholar. Yeah, there you go. A scholar. I can use a rectant for someone. A scholar could restore this. Okay. How? How is a good question.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor. Oh, and I'm looking to hire a skilled blacksmith, if you happen to know one.
If I happen to know one... Luxury item rare. Should I sell that? It's always fun when you don't know what you should be holding on to, and what pieces are sellable and which aren't sellable. Sandstone. Is that valuable? I have no idea. Seasoning? A Doman. Here you go. New axe for you. Oh, it's a two-handed axe. Okay, I don't actually want you to have a two-handed axe. Is there anybody else with a two-handed axe? That might be... Alright, shield. There. Use the shield. You have a two-handed axe. There you go. A nice two-handed axe. Also, spear. Can I make a spear? Let's see. I do not know how to attach a sharp point to a stick. That knowledge remains
I can also
far outside my grasp.
And I'm looking to hire a skilled blacksmith, if you happen to know one.
Tell method your troops optimize armor maintenance. Repair materials and village battles are 10 additional armor points. That sounds very useful. I will take that. That sounds very useful. I feel like I had something else I could read. Ah, there you go. Reinforced layer of stag.
So, want to find out what's new in Tiltron?
I mean, that thing has enormous bonuses, so I should probably buy it.
Happy to see you. Finally, we can show you the true Stromcap. A thriving, peaceful, honest community.
Free of
We
refugees.
have rid our streets of these wretched refugees.
I was kind of hoping you'd give me some money for that, but I see your appreciation does indeed have limits.
Can heal the most grievous injuries. Be sure to hold on to the vials after using them.
I'm not sure about oils. Let me just pick that up. So, might as well produce some more medicine, because why not? Always useful. Hand bomblet, Alizarian powder, whatever that is.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that...
Oh, but that doesn't mean they can come over here and start a war here too. Shifty shits.
Come. Take a look at my wares.
So, did the bears eat any of the customers? I don't think so. Okay, well. The tavern will simply continue to be a happy little tavern then. For all eternity. As I venture onwards to the next province, which is Marheim, apparently. Lecton, you need level 4 in the Mystery and Wisdom path. Okay. So it unlocks something as I level up this, does it? Alright. Very well. I shall simply continue to level it up then. A part of me really wants to start attacking random merchant caravans, as I imagine it would be profitable, but the local populace may get upset with me if I do that. You should go to Courtier first. Courtier? Where's Courtier? Is Courtier the other way? Well, I'll go to the city here first at least and deliver the thing, because I have a quest to go up there and deliver that for 230 bucks. Right, well, he continues to stare at that thing and probably grow experienced. Raise my chicken, sir. And cook my bread. Make rope. Oh, right. Food. Fud, 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 fud. Fud, 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 fud. Fud. And, of course, some money for you greedy bastards. Right. We shall see, chat. We shall see how dangerous this territory will be for us.
We're not a charity, you know. You need an official pass to enter Gothenburg. Everything is in order.
I do have an official pass to enter Gothenburg, so fuck you. This should be fun and adventurous. We'll cut across land. What could possibly go wrong? Oh boy. Charge!
Help us, I beg you.
Merchant, crewmate, marauder. Oh, damn, that is a lot of them, huh? Achoo. Hoodlum, wrongdoer, poacher, hoodlum, scoundrel. That's a lot. To the red, the scholar job is done in your camp. Blacksmith and other recipes are unlocked by following the info tree in the compendium. Curry. More complex and specialized battle tactics. Okay. I don't know what that means yet, but I will endeavor to find out. Alright, so there's a bunch of merchants over there. Wrongdoer, marauder. They've definitely got more hit points, I'll say that much. Oh no, those are my friends. God, I kind of wish my units weren't so, you know, spread out all over the place. Yeah, they've definitely got a lot more resources now, I can see that. A whole lot more. Right. We'll have a dragon of drag get in there. Leader Robust. Leader Robust, that is a name. We'll taunt the scoundrel first, because scoundrels always suck a lot and they do a lot of damage, so let's make sure we've got him locked down at least. Good, nice. Okay. I don't need that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus mine. Do I want to fight this, or do I want to run over there and fight this? I think I want to run over there and fight that instead, actually, yeah. Ow. Okay, yeah, that's not good. That's the exact opposite of good, actually. The precise opposite of good, actually. That did not do as much damage as I was kind of hoping for. That does not do the damage I wanted to do. Well, those elites can probably hold up that side fairly well, so let's not worry too much about those. Dragon of Drag is already looking like in a very, very bad situation. Oh god, I am doing no damage to them now, am I? Damn. Not good at all. Yeah, I'm doing no damage to them and they're critting me with every hit. Yep. I definitely made a mistake when I went for the scaling thing, or the power locked thing. Because it made the first area way too easy, and it makes this area way too hard. I was kind of hoping that the differential would be a bit softer, but no, it's... Oh, I did not even see you two over there. But no, the differential is absolutely ungodly enormous. Yeah, it's basically unplayable. Does it autosave before you get into the battle, I hope? Yeah, you should not play this on the region scaling. I think level scaling is... Oh, it does not. I think level scaling is a much better idea, but the thing is you can't know that until you actually play the game. That's the problem. You won't know whether region locking or level scaling is the superior experience until you're like 6 hours into the game, which is non-ideal. Because it makes one region way too easy and another region way too hard. Which kind of means that you've got the worst of both worlds. Non-ideal. Mushrooms. Well, at least I can finally deliver that quest. Where I can also buy a derelict tavern if I so choose. Not that I'm going to, but I could.
If you're here to tell me to sell up, my answer is no. My uncle will be back soon. He went to study the disease affecting the vineyards for broker Ald Marheim. This letter proves it. He asked me to join him there. If you're looking for work, I could do with an escort.
Nope. No, you could not, sir. Trust me.
Come, good people of Marheim. Take a look at the great scholar Quickwit's latest invention. The hair growth lotion.
Nope.
I would offer wine to go with your cheese, but the disease has all but destroyed our vineyards.
Actually, it's unfortunate.
Can I sell your tea?
Let me get that.
How can we sell anything in this stench? I complained to the Lady Mayoress at least 10 times this week.
They're selling eels. I shall purchase the eels. I desire to feed my party eels. I think they will enjoy it.
I just know this year will be a breeze. Without the vineyards, no need to circle new barrels.
Sadly, you don't have any new recipes. Alright, well, that's all about I'll do in this area then. I'll just turn around, circle on back to where I came from, and I'll drop off the quest, then head to the more appropriate zone. At least it guarantees that you experience the story, quote-unquote, in the correct order. Now, there doesn't seem to be an overarching storyline. Not yet, at least. I wonder if there is one. Because there's been a local storyline, which was the refugee versus the farmers, which I thought was a pretty cool one. Oh, hi there. It would be nice if there's a more, like, big style storyline, too. That'd be fun. I am a mercenary, after all. I should save the world from a dragon, or something. Zombies, possibly. Like in Battle Brothers, where you get this, end-game threat thing popping up. Yeah. So to keep it a little bit fresh, you know? Gabernatia, you jump from Area 1 to Area 3, under-leveled and mech air. Also, it only scales up. Scaling regions is harder than what you have. Of course. Of course it only scales up. See, now that is the problem, though, because if you then get one bad fight, you'll end up getting stuck, won't you? Where you're like, okay. Yeah, now that's one of the problems with those losing is fun games that is very, very difficult to rectify. At least it seems very difficult to rectify. Right, have I ever got... Did I ever get the key for that thing, I wonder? Where, in theory, you're supposed to be able to lose a confrontation. Indeed, being able to lose a confrontation and then recover from aforementioned loss is supposed to be... I still don't have the ornate key, God damn it. Is supposed to be a key gameplay mechanic, right? But in far too many of these games, in fact, practically every single one of these games I've ever played, the consequences of losing a major fight are so utterly devastating that recovering from it is damn near impossible. And if you can recover from it, it'll usually take an absolute assload of time. I should steal more things. Without becoming wanted, mind you. I should steal more things without becoming wanted. Now, come on, furry fish. You still have adventures to go on. How many ropes do I have? 18. Nice. Okay, so I've got plenty. In case I come across some more wolves to capture. As I still need 2 more alpha wolves.
Trick or treat.
Stephen Rutherford, have you played Tempest Rising Arch? I have not. Old school Command and Conquer style game, which... Does it have a campaign? I don't know. I haven't looked into it that much. I know Coconut was very excited for it, but then apparently the excitement kind of died down.
I'm waiting for other caravans. When passing through a warring country, it's best to do so in a large group. It discourages...
That is true.
We are to let the farmers seek
People are fleeing Artes, and you're going there.
Oh. I used my border pass, didn't I? Fine, a bribe it is then.
Well, at your own...
Fuck, I didn't deliver the goddamn quest. Okay, let's hope I can deliver the quest in the next place. Otherwise, I'm just going to be sitting on those $200 for a very, very long time, aren't I? Because normally, the Command and Conquer style game isn't really my taste of competitive strategy. I much prefer the Company of Heroes style, or the Dawn of War style. God, I miss Dawn of War too. Dawn of War 2 was my favorite game by far. God, I adore Dawn of War 2. I played so much of that game, it is not even funny. Now, Dawn of War 1 was good. Don't get me wrong. Dawn of War 1 was great. I enjoyed that a lot. Played hundreds of hours of Dawn of War 1. But 2... Oh, honey, I should have bought the fucking honey. God. Crumpling... fucking damn it. Fuck. I should have bought the honey. But Dawn of War 2 was like perfect my style. Absolutely perfect. The speed of it, the need for micro over macro, etc. I adore Dawn of War 2 so much. So the more classical style of RTS isn't usually my speed, but I loved the campaigns. Like the old Red Alert campaign still holds up to this day. That is still good stuff right there, no doubt about it. I replayed it just a couple of years ago, actually. It's still good. It is still fun. It is still a damn good game. Oh. Is that a wolf? Sarah's sheepfold has a wolf in it. Okay. Multiple wolves, in fact. Right. That's probably not supposed to be there. It has a campaign. Elite mode still keeping it around. They might add the Tau faction soonish. Okay. Well, I'm not averse to playing it if there's interest in it, but I feel like that's a game that other people that were far more passionate about it will probably already have played into the ground, so... I am not opposed. Right, alphas. This is good. This is good, chat. I need alphas for pets.
You ignorant slut.
Oh. Well, I didn't manage to kill any of them, which is a little bit upsetting. But I did basically wound all of them, which is less upsetting. Now, Jinx, don't kill... Do not murder the other alphas, Jinx. Murder them not, my dear darling. I require them to be my friends. Oh. Shit. Never mind. Right, I'm gonna have to be a little gentler. Okay. There you go. Good boy. That's it. Yep. Don't kill. Alright, now we gotta get it surrounded. And then we just beat the shit out of it. Ugh. Yay! Right, well, I would have loved to get 2 of them in one confrontation, but that is Fluffimus II acquired. Fluffimus Mark II is officially in the breeding pits. I wish you could breed them. I wish you could breed them. You could have generations of Fluffimuses growing up under your roof. Oh, baddies. Oh, sheepies. Speak to the sheepy. The sheep is shaking quite a bit. You're not entirely sure it's edible. Oh. Only skin and bones. Oh, tragic. But can't I bring them with me and, you know, feed them until they're not skin and bones? Surely I could just bring them with me, right? Let me take them with me. Allow me to take them with me so that I may feed them, and then eat them once they have grown large and succulent. I'm not allowed to do that, am I? It's a bit upsetting. That is a bit upsetting, actually. Very upsetting. Uh-oh. That's a lot of bandits. Well, we're about to find out how well leveled we are for this area. They're all gathered in a giant clump, which is nice. Which is very nice, actually, potentially. Oh, let's go. Well, actually. Yeah, there. Whee! Now, sadly, the poison only does a percentage of their health and all that, but that's still going to be quite a lot of damage. Right, you may now go back because you're not really designed for frontline fighting. Furry fish. Nom! Or just row. Oh, there's the nom. 16 damage. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible either. It's not awful. Right, Dragon of Drag, you are going to get the wrongdoer. Ooh. Can I capture dudes? I haven't really tried out if I can capture dudes. Because some of these people have passives, don't they? Yes. We shall try to find out if you can capture dudes. Oh, I probably should have healed the alpha before getting into this fight. Didn't think that far ahead, did I? Right, weird. Let's boost our damage for next turn. Right, definitely want to start taking down their numbers a bit. Good doggy, that is exactly what I wanted you to go after. Good doggy. I'll keep that poacher busy. Okay, volunteer, stop eating raw food. Cook, buy all the salt. But I don't know how to cook eel yet. I'll figure it out eventually. Maybe, possibly. Okay, scoundrels, I always hate you, so let's make sure we've got you taunted. Ow! Fucking Christ on a bike! Right. Well, that was fucking terrifying. I shouldn't do that yet, because he's gonna go down anyway, so I'd probably be better off picking him up when he does go down instead of using that now. I think I need better stuff. And to use encourage more often, too. This places my arch in a little bit of an exposed position. I am aware of this fact. 10 damage from the poison. Not bad. Not great. But not bad. That took every bit of my armor away. Ah, finally a bit of good old-fashioned damage. Oh my fucking Jesus. The hoodlums are a bit bit dangerous, aren't they? My fucking god. Just a little fucking bit. Oh, no, 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 no. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Just a little fucking bit. Alright, well that didn't do as much damage as I was hoping, so let's keep you weakened. Focus on me. Fucking sweet baby Jesus. Right, I need to keep the hoodlums chalked down because they seem to have 100% crit rate. Which is mildly fucking disgusting. And an absolutely ludicrous amount of damage. Okay. Oh, can you not? Bear? Bear. Oh, fucking. Oh, come on! I didn't even see that was a possibility! Fuck you, game. No, 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 game. No, you don't get to do that. I didn't even see that I could hit him. How could I hit him? Game, no. You will not. You will not. He's not even in my last. Oh, yes, but if I swing 360 degrees this way, I could hit him. No, video game. I will not accept your fucking bullshit. No. I have my limits. That is one of them. I should still have healed the alpha, but such is life. Adoman, you should not be in this fight at all. God. You need a lot more of everything. Right. Bear, you should be in this fight because you have massive health bar. And Alpha, yes. If you could go after that archer, that would be nice. Right, let's start with encouragement. That seems a lot wiser. Ooh, yeah. See, that's the thing. 31% guard against 16. I just need a lot more guard, I think. Which I presumably will get with gear. I wish it wouldn't stop. I wish it wouldn't lock the camera to characters. Right, screw the poison because the poison is... It's great against bears, but it's kind of shit against everything else. Right, who's next? The wrongdoer is up next. Okay. I'm not as worried about wrongdoers. It's the hoodlums and that garbage that I really desperately need to tie down, because they do damage like nobody's business. That's a lot, but compared to 30, I wish you'd have gone for the archers, little doggy woggy. It would have been preferable. Alright, now which one of you? Yeah, definitely not. Just keep the poacher busy. Okay, keeping the scoundrel busy is good. I'm just worried that he'll fucking one-shot you. Damage boost. I'm gonna... fuck him. I was kind of hoping I'd kill him with that one. I didn't. Oh. Well, luckily he was very cooperative and simply just Oh, wait, it's because he was... derped. Taunted, wasn't it? Okay, so he was taunted. Yeah, that's probably it. Alright, we'll kill him then. Get one of them out of the way. That poacher should be plenty busy. Right, are there any more? There are more hoodlums. In fact, there's an assload more hoodlums. Oof. Right, poacher's up next. He's not busy with the bear. He is an elite. I guess I should probably get on the elite, shouldn't I? Not enough to kill him. Well, he didn't give a shit about being sat on. The whole being able to shoot into melee thing upsets me just a little bit. Right, I can't shoot any of my guys now, can I? No. It's 9 damage. Not enough to kill him, but enough to get him close. Oh boy, here comes the hoodlum. Okay, 13 damage, 8 damage. Ow. It's pretty fucking terrifying, but... Let's see, marksman... you should be good against armor, right? Oh no. Oh no, does that only allow you to do that? Oh no. Oh no, that's terrible. Well, shit, that makes that hammer kind of awful, actually. That makes that hammer kind of terrible, and I wish I hadn't brought it now. Not good. That makes that hammer kind of actually genuinely rather fucking terrible. We can sneak in there, kill him. Massive wasted crit, but such is life. Unfortunately, I can't reach anybody else. Yeah, that's not good at all. That is not good at all. Because that takes an entire turn to wind up, and that's kind of awful. Right, bear. Feel free to kill scoundrel if at all possible. Oh, wait, does that... Oh, it causes all animals to attack. Well then. Well then, well then, well then. That is very nice. Yes, attack the bear. Good. Oh, shit. You have an AoE ability. Of course you do. God, I need a lot better gear for this area. It's looking like... Right, can I swing without hitting my own dudes? I cannot. Right, well. Can I... even if I swing, I won't kill him, so taunt him instead. Keep the scoundrel busy. Need a lot more guard. Need a lot more guard. That 2-3% damage reduction is not doing it. Not here. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Not by any stretch, because I'm getting one-shotted now, which is not good. Right. Marauder. Taunt him. Get him off Mike Merchant. Not that a Doman is going to survive much longer than him, mind you, but he'll survive somewhat longer. Nice. Right, kill him. Good job. I would have liked more damage on that, but damage is damage, and now it is time for you to leave. Go on, Alpha. Try not to get yourself killed. I just got you, so it would be lovely if you wouldn't die. Actually, that archer will just kill me, so there's that. Unless... Nope, I can't reach him. Yes, that archer will just kind of pick me off, no matter what I do, won't he? Yes. Unfortunately. Okay. Bonus on first damage again. Was hoping that would do more damage. It did not. I still haven't given him a decent spear. Oh, nice. Good job, Jinx. Well, his turn is later, so... At least that'll keep him busy from picking off Angre or Mike Merchant. Alright, who's next? The Wrongdoer is next. Keep up the encouragement, and we galvanize troops to get our points back. And that gets rid of their armor, at least, which is nice. Right. That guy is next. Very well. Stab, stab, fucking stab. Ooh, you can capture them. Nice. Well, I'm not going to bother capturing you, because I'm kind of worried that you might be dangerous, so I'm just going to put you in the dirt. Thank you very much. I might set up for capturing you, though. Kill that hoodlum. Bear. Eat. Good bear. Alright, I think we'll scrape by. I think we're probably gonna take a casualty, maybe two, but I think we're scraping by. Right, let's keep the archers busy, because I don't like them. Oh yeah, so long as you get through the armor, and they don't have that nasty, nasty guard anymore, everything gets a lot easier. Basically, I need a lot more in the way of anti-armor weaponry, I think. Yeah, because as soon as you get through the armor, the damage starts really trickling through again. Okay. Well, I was complaining that it was way too easy, so... I've gotten exactly what I wanted. A more difficult game. Please don't kill the dog. Thank you. I would have been gravely upset had you killed the dog. Well, there we we go. Right, okay. And capture his ass. Just grabs him from behind, chokes him the fuck out. Nice. Nice. Very nice. You're coming with me, sir. Whether you want to or not. Well, that was fucking painful. Theogonaut. Level 6! Ah, yes, that explains it. That explains it. Looting experience. Looting experience. The troops. Critical looting. Oh, so he does give me that. Yeah, that is pretty incredible. 30% extra critical damage for the entire troop. That is very, very good. I wonder if that stacks. I almost kind of hope it doesn't, because Jesus Christ. Imagine having 3 of them, basically 100% bonus damage. That'd be pretty good.
It is quite pungent, I admit, but I can assure you it is still perfectly edible.
Well, so long as you can assure me it's perfectly edible. Milk? Yeah, give me some milk.
The war drags on, and Lahart and Wartales requisition anything they come across.
Beans!
I barely have anything left to sell.
Oh, don't believe a word she says. She probably came across a band of deserters. They've been running rampant in these parts since the beginning of the war.
May the all-seeing eye strike me down if I lie. I saw him, I swear. 3 days ago, I was collecting firewood with my husband when the hunter's ghost attacked us. We managed to flee to the mountains, but it was a very close call.
Ghosts? Well, I have seen ghosts already, so... Oh. Nice little church.
This church is dedicated to Saint Septimus, the 7th son of Jeru, our guide and founder of the Faith of the Light. Jeru and all the other saints are hallowed individuals, but they are only human. The only divine being, the eternal one who will welcome us at death's door, is the all-seeing eye.
Sauron?
Trick or treat.
Is Sauron our friend?
Despite my old age, I became a priest only recently. I still find some prayers challenging, but I know I can help people and make amends for all the harm I have caused in another life, if you're willing to teach.
But...
I do not believe...
Do you sell me something? Does the Church of Sauron provide us with anything useful?
Service guarantees citizenship.
Usually, I'm only allowed to tend to the animals, but don't let that worry you. Man and beast are not that different.
I don't know. It sounds a pinch worrying to me.
There were 2 of us working here until Count Lahart enlisted my cousin in his army. I haven't heard from Clay since.
Not a whole lot of stuff to buy anywhere, huh?
Might she be looking for work?
I might. Ah, it pays the exact same. Worried.
Look how empty this room is. Before the war, there were 2 taverns in Courtier, and we were still completely full on market days.
Mushroom sardine, that's an interesting combination. Creature comfort, pork stew, porridge, and Eldoran wine. I'll take the loot, because that sounds like something my bard might like. Candied fruit, apples, grape, cherries, and honey. You need stuff from like 5 different towns to make half of this. I am worried by the economy. I really am.
You seem lost. Are you in need of any particular information?
If I join you, I'll no longer be...
I suppose I should be looking for more recruits. I feel like I'm in need of more firepower.
I've always known that the
Well, definitely not archers. Archers are terrible, and I'm ashamed of them. Right. I need to get more food. I need to level up, too. Dr. Money Dog, any plans for any TTRPG like Warhammer or VTM again soon? Sort of, yes. I am thinking about launching God, do a sound die? I am thinking of launching a RPG campaign again soon-ish, but I already have a lot of things running. You know, we've got Thursdays with Sargon, we've got ArchCast on Saturdays. We already have quite a few things, so I'm wondering how many more things that really should be going on at the same time before it gets too much, basically. Alright, let's get that 1 point of willpower just so I don't die the first time I go down. The first time this unit engaged in their turn, they gain Riposte and Fury. The Riposte next time this unit is attacked, but then will attack and return with an attack of opportunity. Damage 50. Okay, that's pretty good. Bulwark. Time engages. They gain deflection. 70%. That's pretty good too. I think I prefer that one, since a two-handed warrior is kind of about dealing damage, isn't he? Right, let's start getting you towards 15 as well. While next to an ally, this unit has brutality. That's pretty good. Deal 8 damage to this enemy. Destabilization. Guard reduced. That's very good, actually. Yes, that is very good. Because the guard is kind of one of my main problems right now. Why does everybody hate Draken? I don't understand. You, I'm just going to keep boosting your dexterity, because you are damage. Battle applies all stance effects. As your unit must attack, these ones can stance. So attack opportunity. Yes. DPS. So I am thinking about it. It's just the schedule is somewhat full. Black 917, ArchCast, our Lord and Savior, New Vegas. Thank you very much, sir. And Marksman. After the failed dive of Intercell captured bandits from the local jail. There was a bear in the jail. They arrested a bear. Not clue why. I still had to pay bail to free the bear, but the bear cost less to recruit than a guy, so now I have 2 tank bears. Well, everything worked out pretty well then, didn't it? Plus, who doesn't love having a convicted bear on their team, huh? Convict bears are the best kinds of bears. That. 100% damage. Good, nice. Nuke. Mike Merchant. I'm presuming bows probably do bad damage based on dexterity. I mean, I would... Dexterity, yes, that would make sense. Each time this unit's critical hit applies bleeding. Critical hit of 11. Every 2 attacks applies vulnerability. Next actual critical hit. Oh, Beastmaster! There you go. Animals can be controlled in battle. Oh, nice. Well, perfect. Give me that one, yeah. Yeah. Ideal. I can have more lieutenants? Okay, the next lieutenant will be Dragon of Drag, then. There you go. So, Furry Fish and Dragon of Drag are lieutenants in my troop. Only one of them actually does any lieutenant-y stuff, but, you know, Furry Fish, he commands a lot of respect from the troops, otherwise, yeah. Dexterity. Lum Lum, the horse. Lum Lum just needs to move fast and carry heavy objects, that's all. Oh, free double dexterity level up. Very nice. A Doman, you really do need more constitution. You really... No. I can't do Wait. No, I can't do multiple things. Okay. Every time you're in combat, you gain 6 damage for skill. Engage, just because it's nice and predictable. And my second alpha, Hum. Yeah. Actually, no, Dr. T Money Dog is even better. Yeah, that's even better. This can be black. I'm sorry, Black, you're gonna have to start out as a slave, but once you join our ranks, you will be extraordinarily useful because your passive is incredible. So don't worry. I'm not gonna spend your aptitude points though, because I feel like you just use those to escape. Well, that obviously. Strength. More strength. And constitution. Right. I still need one more dog. Ghost breastplate, ghost pauldron, ghost. Am I gonna need to?
Question. Fire is the answer.
Light pony plate. Am I gonna need to start hunting ghosts to get armor? I am. I see. But tends to give its wearer nightmares. Okay. Well, it's an enormous upgrade, so... Right, I guess we're going to have to go out into the woods and fucking start skinning ghosts, because that's how we get better armor, chat, by skinning ghosts in the woods. I am as surprised by this as you, in general. But that's how that is. That's how that is. That's just how that is. I should probably make some helmets and stuff. Yep. Sometimes it's not there for long, is it? Good God. Bonk. Bonk. And I need loads of helmets. Loads of helmets. Oh, I see. You don't smack them when they appear. You smack them just before they appear. Well, shit. I didn't... That actually makes this easier. Eureka moment. I had no idea. See, sometimes you just... learn new things. Sometimes you just learn new things that you had no idea about. Like how you're actually supposed to craft things by clicking before the thing arrives. Unless you click too early, in which case you just fuck up and everyone's sad. It's like learning that when you're out driving, you're supposed to turn a little bit before the turn actually begins. So as to, you know, give your wheels a moment to actually begin to pivot. So you don't have to over or understeer at every single turnpike. Valuable experience. Right, I presume I've probably gotten over rags by now. I just need an absolutely absurd quantity of iron ore. Do have slight upgrades to some armor. It does reduce my guard to 0, though, which kind of sucks. And half of you can't even wear the damn thing. You know. It would be nice if it actually, like, kind of lit up with who could and could not wear things. So... Oh, you're on a high enough level to wear it. God damn it. Right, well... At least put your hats on, then. If any of you can use hats, that is. Good. You can use a hat. You can use a hat. Here, you can... Oh, you can't use that. You can use a hat. You can use a hat, surely. There you go. Would you like a hat? There you go. By 917, I live to serve. Overlord, you have a hat now. You should be happy of your hat. Can you have a hat? You can have a hat too. Draken cannot have a hat. Alright, I'm supposed to be poisoning people before I attack them. I keep forgetting about that. I should make Lumla my lieutenant next. A horse lieutenant.
There weren't 2 of us working here until Count Lahart enlisted my cousin in his army. I haven't heard from Clay since.
I see nothing particularly problematic about that. I'm sure the horse will do a lovely job. I'll keep the beating stick. Right, well, my once excellent bank account that looked so very, very good has been reduced to the merest scraps of what it once had. Which is kind of upsetting to me.
Look how empty this room is.
Might she be looking for work?
Do you have any jobs that isn't going to kill me? Vanquish Octerio squad. Easy. Is it actually easy, though? The ghost of Harag. Reason with these fools before they freeze to death in the mountains. Negotiation cost. Success rate. What? Can I... Okay. Well, that's some more money. It's not a lot more money, though, is it? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. That's, That is a lot of influence for not a lot of money. I'm not convinced. Then again, I guess there's nothing else to use influence on, so... Peaceful, friendly, calm, welcoming mountains. Hello there, slave person. I'll just put you in a tent for now. I don't know what to do with you, so I'll put you in the tent, where I am sure you will be well taken care of. Oh, wolf sausage. Oh, God. The cost of feeding these sacks of shit certainly doesn't decrease much, does it? In fact, it seems to primarily be doing the exact opposite, increasing exponentially. Most mines respawn their iron. A higher level miner will recover more iron, gems, and new ores. Okay. Thank you. That is very, very helpful. I need to do that a lot more then. Mining. Makes sense. How do you gain access to more metals? You mined them. Oh, hi.
Don't tell anyone I'm here. Please. I beg you. You must keep this to yourselves. The citizens of Prano are out to kill me. They say I've been contaminated by the plague, but it's not true. My parents were already dead. There was nothing left to eat. I had no choice.
Stab. Lesson. Cannibals are only sexy when in very specific video game formats. Here, there's no such thing. Besides, why would you be hiding out in a deep, dark, dank cave, basically naked? This is far too sus. Oh. He was clearly up to no good. Right, we have mined this mine dry. Oh, hi,
So, have you killed him? The plague-ridden man who ate his parents?
Yes, and when you put it like that, it sounds really bad, doesn't it?
Good riddance.
You did well. Anyone infected by the plague needs to be killed as soon as possible, to stop them infecting others. Take this. The village's food supplies are running low, but you have done so much for us.
$10. Thank you. I mean, oh, hello, wolfies. Oh, that's a lot of wolves. I don't feel like I necessarily did that much, but I appreciate it, nevertheless. I just kind of walked in there and basically snapped his neck. It wasn't that big of a deal. But if you think it was impressive, then I shan't complain about it, of course. Right, I am now going to have to fight about 5 million wolves. Well, this is an excellent opportunity to get a third wolf. An excellent opportunity indeed to get a third wolf. Ow. Ugh, that's not a lot of damage, is it? Okay, Alright, I'm really not a big fan of that massive, drawn-out swing that he does. Especially not as it doesn't actually do any damage, and so the enemies can kind of just walk around and kill him. And there is nothing I can do to stop them, which is not great. Okay, I need to start killing some of these woofers. So that gives him opportunity of attack when he attacks for the first time. Very nice. I wish my animals would do something, because they're kind of just sitting there right now, and it's causing me a great deal of pain and misery. This may not be wise, but I'm not the kind of guy to give up a good line nuke. Could you not all go after my poor little Arch? He kind of needs to live. He's the party leader. Right, who's got multiple attacks? You. Okay, come here. Kill that. Nice. That too, if you please. 5, 9. Well, you tried, sort of. Make sure you're not in the way. Even the wolves are goddamn more dangerous around here. Why don't they feed these puppies? Right. A doman. Let's taunt these. I guess it's because of the war. The puppies grow big, fat, and hyper-aggressive because of all of the corpses they've been eating. God, I am surrounded. Terrible. Right, so that one's turn next. That's fine, because I can just stab it. Luckily, wolves do not wear armor. Yet. Alright, taunt. Let's run this unit. Gain orderly. What does that mean? What does orderly mean? Twice as much valor. Okay. That is nice. Not necessarily what I was hoping for, and not something I can actually use right this second, but it is nice. Okay, you need to step out of the way of the giant swing before it kills you. That achieved absolutely fucking nothing. I'm not liking the rogue class. Gotta say, the rogue class deals exceptionally disappointing damage. I probably shouldn't put the... Very disappointing damage. And since poison only trickles at the end of the turn, it basically means that the enemy gets to, you know, hit you without you being able to do anything to them. Which is not excellent. I need to switch out that giant mace. That giant mace is just useless. Actually just useless, because spending an entire turn just dragging up that attack is not really helping me. Can hit both of those for not a lot of damage, and I shouldn't have done that because I should have taunted it instead. Because, oh, lucky. Because this poor idiot marksman over here is just slowly but surely waiting an entire turn to unleash his not even particularly impressive damage attack. Go bear. This is actually the downside of Bear, isn't it? Because now that Bear is no longer ally, I don't get the bonus turn for Bear. Instead, Bear just moves like everybody else moves. I mean, it's nice to know what they are doing so that they don't get themselves killed, but that free turn that you got from the animals was really, really nice. Very, very, very nice. Okay. Alright, so Marksman is gonna get himself fucking killed, and I don't know if there's a lot I can do about it, unless you're not gonna be able to kill him. You're not gonna be able to kill him. I don't think anyone is gonna be able to get over there and kill that dog in time. But if I can engage him... That should prevent it, yes. Nice. All that for 22 damage. Alright, you better kill that doggy before he fucking rips your throat out. Thank you. Right. Well, on the bright side, I suppose this means that I could just charge this up for next turn. If you live until next turn. Anybody else about to die? No, not yet. Snap. Ow. I gotta say, the fact that I'm struggling this much with a bunch of dogs is... It's not looking good for me hunting down a group of bandits, is it? It really is not. $20. It really, really is not. Right, that one's next. Can I kill it? Possibly, yes. Nice. And might as well. If the dogs are this dangerous, I can only imagine the bandits are significantly worse. That's the next alpha. Another boost. Keep doggy busy. At least if I can capture one of these, it's gonna be kind of great. That one. I'll try to capture that one. Then I'll... Fine, I'll capture another one then. Gosh darn it. You don't want me to have that one, I guess I'll have to find another one. Maybe that one. Yeah? Yay! 3 dogs. Now, with 3 dogs, I will be unstoppable. And that also means I can just kill the other one. You are no longer needed. And so death is your only destiny. And now my dogs will enjoy a sweet 50% boost to their critical hits chance, which is pretty amazing. Good, you'll just bleed to death, so don't bother with you. Ow. It's fine, so long as you don't eat Master Marksman, everything is good. I should be able to get out of this without any actual casualties, just an absolute load of damage. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Right, anything left? Yes. Damn. Where was that damage a bit earlier? Or that. Criminy. Okay, well. I lived, bitch. And that's my third dog. Level 5, right out the back. Pretty nice. '28 Constitution. I do need to give it enough willpower to not die immediately. And our last dog shall be named what, I wonder? Fluff and Friend. The company approves. Good. I think I'm going to need to do some more level grinding at this point. Or at least some more equipment grinding to prepare myself for the next chapter of this harrowing experience. Well, I started today fearing that the game had gotten too easy, and I am not feeling like that anymore, so that's good. That's very good. I'll wrap it up there, and tomorrow we might do Elder Scrolls, if it releases. If the rumors are true and that Oblivion is supposed to come out tomorrow, then of course we're going to play Oblivion. If not, maybe Armored Brigade 2? I've been wanting to try that out, the new strategy game. That would be fun too. Until then, chat, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your generous donations, as always, and I will see you all again tomorrow.